Hi, I'm Kathy, and welcome to my channel. Today I will focus on stretching the shoulders and the neck in this postnatal yoga sequence. And both of these areas can get very tight when you're caring for an infant, especially from holding your baby and feeding your baby for long periods of time. We'll begin in a comfortable seat with the option to use a folded blanket or a throw pillow. And usually, if you follow my channel, I usually do that. By sitting on something, elevating your hips a bit, it will lengthen your posture and help you to sit easier. Take the hands out to the side and deepen your breath. Open through the chest. Lift the hands up overhead and reach out of the waist. On the exhale, soften the hands down, bend at the elbows, and take your left forearm in front of your abdomen and the right forearm behind your spine. Press the shoulder heads back. Now soften your right ear to the right shoulder. Neck stretch. Pause here for a few breaths. Deep breaths. And become aware of the sensations around your neck. Gently float your head back to center. Notice the difference from one side to the other. On the next inhale, rise back up, palms overhead. Now on the exhale, float the arms down, bend at the elbows, and this time take your right forearm in front of your belly and your left arm behind. Inhale, exhale, left ear to left shoulder this time. You can soften the fingertips or extend. Expand through the collarbones. Gently float the head back to the midline and repeat that sequence again on the right and left side. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, left arm in the front. Inhale, exhale, stretch over to the side, right ear to right shoulder. Soften the ribs and tailbone. Broaden the chest. Release, back to center. Inhale last time. Deep breath, exhale, soften. Bend at the elbows. Take the right arm in front this time. Inhale, exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Gently come back to center. Release through the hands. Bring the hands up overhead. Exhale, palms in front of the chest, and then palms to the knees. Left shoulder up to the ear, rotate and open to the back. Place that left hand on the left shoulder. Inhale, the elbow forward. Exhale, open the shoulder and draw a circle behind you. Extend your left arm forward. Inhale the arm up overhead. Exhale, open the entire arm behind you for an open twist. Look over your left shoulder. Still gentle twist in postnatal yoga, especially if you're healing from any separation in the abdomen, diastasis, still keeping a gentle twist. And gently release. Look back to center, both palms on the knees. Take the right shoulder up towards the ear and back. Other side. Right palm on the shoulder. Inhale, draw a big circle with the elbow. Take it back behind you, open. One more. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, open and expand. Draw a big circle behind you. And look back for a gentle twist, an open twist. Inhale, extend through the crown of the head. Exhale, rotate through the spine. Unwind from the twist. And this time use both arms. Shoulders up to the ears, rotate back, draw a circle, and open through the heart. Now place both hands on the shoulders. Inhale, elbows together. Draw a big circle back. Exhale, elbows behind. Place the hands in front of you, palms down. Inhale, rise up out of your waist. Exhale, draw big circles behind. But this time, take your palms behind the lower spine and bind your hands. I'll show you what that looks like. So the palms come together, interlace the fingers. Now you could take the palms away from the lower spine, that's a deeper stretch, or let them rest on the lower back. Open the shoulders, bend through the elbows, soften your ribs. Continue to breathe mindfully, knowing when you're inhaling and when you're exhaling, bringing some extra attention to the breath. A couple more breaths in this stretch. Take your shoulders back. Release the bind. Bring the hands in front of you and come over the ankles onto a tabletop position. Now, if you do have a hard surface, you can bring some padding for the knees, either with the throw pillow or with the blanket. Bring the palms underneath and the knees out to the side for a gentle child's pose. Connect the toes together, sink back into your heels, and then lower your forehead down to the mat. To add an extra shoulder stretch here, bend the elbows, bring the palms together in prayer hands, and then send the thumbs to the base of the neck. Breathe slowly and deeply. Extend the palms forward, extend the arms. Gently rise back up onto all fours. Readjust the knees underneath the hips for a neutral spine. And now take your blanket, if you have it underneath you, or your throw pillow, and move it out to the side. You can also keep it handy if you want to use it for neck support. Slowly lower onto the mat. You can come onto the forearms or gently bend the elbows until you come down to the belly. Now bring the forearms right underneath the forehead and rest the forehead down. This will give you some space, especially if you're chest feeding, so that the top part isn't pressing into the floor, but you can release the lower back like this. Let your heels fall away from one another. Maybe even move in the sacrum a bit to side, and let your back relax. Slowly lift up the head, point through the toes, bring the palms by the chest for a shoulder stretch. Take your left arm out to the side and roll towards that left shoulder, resting on your side. Bend in the knees, And hold here. Your right palm is in front of you. Now, if you'd like a little more, bend the right knee and take it behind you, stepping on the right foot. You can also rest your head down or place some support underneath the head, like a blanket or a pillow. This is a deep shoulder stretch. Gently release one knee on top of the other. Come towards the floor, supporting yourself on the palms. Take the forearms underneath the forehead and rest the head for a few moments. Lift the forehead, come over to the other side. Take your right arm out to the side. Now I'm bringing mine into a diagonal, but you can take it straight out to the side here. Come over towards the right shoulder, bend at the knees, and take your left hand in front of you. You can have support underneath the neck or let the head drop. For more sensation, you could take your left knee up and left foot on the floor. So lots of options. Slowly lift through the head, come back to the belly, supporting yourself with your palms by the chest. And take your forearms once again underneath the forehead in Advasana or reverse corpse. Relax through the heels. Rest here for a few moments. Bring the palms by the chest, point through the toes, press up onto hands and onto the knees and readjust your knees. Return to a comfortable seat on your pillow or blanket. Bring the hands around the knees, cleansing breath in and out. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. And notice the space around your neck and your shoulders. If your eyes are closed, blink them open. I thank you for sharing your practice with me today and allowing me to guide you. May your chest, shoulders, and neck feel open and feel stretched. I hope it brought some relief.